We are going to study about the geographical conditions necessary for the cultivation of wheat, rubber, sugarcane, tea, coffee, cotton, and jute. Okay. Chapter number 4. Agriculture. Timi khani a. When a consider here geographical conditions. Wheat te, sugarcane te, rubber te, tea, coffee, cotton le, jute ni a heng zinga hianin board exam a akhoi mo ber he kal na wangin revise masaka kan nei don ani chuan heng wina kan zir tur hawa hi homework in lo nei nga in textbook a khanin class kan kal khanin apoi mo chin tu kan in thai tir to kha textbook ami notebook ami ni lovin textbook ami kha in lo zir ve kang now wheat is the second most important food crop grown in India after rice. Okay? A rabi crop, wheat, requires temperature of 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius for its growth and about 20 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius at the time of harvest. It requires rainfall of not more than 50 centimeters and 75 centimeters and light rain during the growing season. The plant needs well-drained soil and alluvial loam is best suited for the plant. The variety of wheat grown in northern India is called bread wheat, while the variety grown in peninsular India is called rum wheat, used for making semolina. Punjab is the leading producer of wheat in India, followed by Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, and parts of Madhya Pradesh. Wheat hi rice ti lowa chuan India ramina chaw atana kan rin pui ber ani a rabi crop ani a enge rabi crop kan la shaim o rabi crop kan ti chuanin October emo November emo thlai khan to chana March le April am bukhanin an sing le thini October November atu chan theya March le April a sing le thei thlai kan tiang che ho kha rabi crop an ti a wheat hi a than chho hun lai hianin temperature 10 atanga 15 degrees Celsius amamo a tin a seng huna mo 20 atanga 25 degrees Celsius temperature kha ani tur ni tin rainfall hi 50 atanga 75 centimeters a in hniam tur ni lova a than chho hun lai khanin ruwa tlim kha asur ve tur ani ruwa tui kha amamo tam lu tuk lawan chu than chho hun lai kan chuanin well drained soil kan tiang chi te alluvial soil kan tiang chi a te khanin an thadu le a northern India a hianin an wheat chin a hi bread wheat ani a chuan peninsular India hianin durum wheat an cheng thi ni India rama chuanin Punjab hi wheat thar chuak member ni a Punjab ba ka hianin Haryana Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan le Madhya Pradesh mun then khata te wheat an thar ve bawk ani. Now sugarcane. Sugarcane is a tall tropical and subtropical plant. It is the main source of sugar, gur and kansari. An annual crop, it requires a warm and wet type of climate with temperature ranging between 20 to 30 degrees Celsius and rainfall of about 100 centimeter to 300 centimeter. Sugarcane grows well in fertile alluvial soil, which are renewed as well as in bleak soil, where manure is needed. Much of the sugarcane is grown in Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab, West Bengal, and Haryana. Sugarcane. Fu kanti khani a tropical le subtropical an thlai chen thin ani a chuan annual crop kan ti chuan thlai kum hlun ho temperature amumo za te hi 20 atanga 30 degrees Celsius chuan tui amumo za te hi 100 atanga 300 centimeter amumo bokani chuanin alluvial soil a ten cheng thina achang chuan black soil a lei thane na tangkop khanin an ching ve bok thine ne India rama hianin sugarcane an thar chuan hmun chu Uttar Pradesh ate Maharashtra Karnataka Tamil Nadu Andhra Pradesh Bihar Punjab West Bengal le Haryana ten tharani Now Rubber is the coagulated sticky milk or latex of a rubber tree. The plant is known in large estates and require warm and moist climate with temperatures ranging between 21 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius and a good amount of rainfall between 200 cm to 300 cm. It requires rich, deep and well-drained alluvial soil. Gently sloping area is most suited for the growth of rubber plants. Rubber is mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. Rubber chukan chianga thil charnan kan mang thina mun zau taka rubber mun nakha an siam thina temperature mo za te hi 21 tanga 35 degrees Celsius ani a chuan tui ro tuyam mo za te hi 200 tanga 300 centimeters in karani well drained alluvial soil kan tiang chi te lei that na mun ang chia te khan an cheng thina tin atlang puin mun oi sloping area kan tiang chia khanin an cheng thina ni India rama chuan Kerala te Tamil Nadu le Karnataka te rubber hi an cheng tlang pui Now tea is a tropical and subtropical plant. It is a perennial crop. It grows on well-drained mountain slopes and requires a temperature ranging between 10 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. Heavy and well-distributed rainfall varying between 150 cm and 250 cm suits the growth of tea plants. Plantation of tea requires sandy loamy, nitrogen-rich soil with high fertility. Most of the work, such as plucking leaves, fermenting, grading, is done by hand. Tea is mainly grown in the Brahmaputra Valley of Assam, Jaipalguri and Darjeeling areas of West Bengal, and the Nilgiri and Cardamom Hills of South India. Yeah. Tea hi tropical and subtropical an thai phun chinani a perennial crop thai kum hlun kan ti ang chi kha kum tin da tu thar ve ngai lo ang chi kha perennial crop kan ti kha ang kha ni a chuan mun oya hei po hin cheng thina ni tin temperature mo mo za hi 10 tanga 35 degrees Celsius amamo a ruwa tui hi 150 atanga 250 centimeter amamo ni chuanin sandy loamy soil kan tiang chi te nitrogen tamna lei kan tiang chi lei thatna mona khan an ching thina thingpui ching tur hianin na thok tu amamo hnem em em a na azik lo tur ang chi te lo her som tur ang chi te mo ka tiang kha na thok tu tur kha amamo hnem em em ani India rama chuanin Assam Brahmaputra Valley ate West Bengal Jaipalguri le Darjeeling ate le South India lama Nilgiri le Cardamom Hills ate an chim chen Now Coffee grows well in a hot and humid climate with temperature ranging between 15 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, although direct sunshine is injurious to coffee plants. It requires high amount of rainfall between 125 cm and 200 cm, well distributed over a year. Rich and well-drained soil is essential for the cultivation of coffee plants. It is usually grown on hill slopes so that the water may not stand in the roots of the tree. In India, coffee is largely grown on Nilgiri hills in the states of Kerala, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. Coffee kanti hi temperature 15 to 30 degrees Celsius in kar nei muna khanan cheng thina ahlangin coffee hin cheng ngai lova ni kha daireka don khanin coffee kong khan chat party ni salut tok atwar khanin chuwang chuan thinglian pui pui kara khanin an ching thin ni thingkung sang kara te mo chuanin ruah tui hi 125 atanga 200 cm inkar umtluanin amamoa chuan hmun oya an ching thina a chan chu tlangram hmun aten chen na chan chu I tuin aru chakha chia chuan aru chkan atroi thei pha thina chuwang chuanin tui kalral zung zung thein tur ang chi hmun oi tlangram hmun kan ti ang chia khanin an ching thin ni India rama chuanin Kerala state a Nilgiri Hills ate Karnataka le Tamil Nadu aten ching ani now cotton is also known as universal fiber okay cotton grows best in black soil although it can be grown on alluvial or sandy loamy soil it requires hot to mild and wet type of climate with temperature ranging between 20 to 32 degrees Celsius and a good amount of rainfall between 50 to 120 centimeters fairly distributed throughout the year. Okay. Frost is harmful for its growth. Any rain during the harvest time is bad for the crops as the cotton gets discolored. So dry weather is needed at the time of harvest. It is mainly grown as a kharif crop, but it is also grown in the Rabi season in warmer states. The major cotton producing states are Maharashtra, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh. Cotton hi universal fiber ti an ko boka black soil a thadu le a tin black soil ba ka hian alluvial le sandy loamy soil kan tia te khan an ching ve bok thini temperature hi 20 atanga 32 degrees Celsius inkar amamoa tin rainfall hi 50 atanga 100 cm inkar umtluan in amoni tin bur tla hi a he ema tin a seng lai hianin ro asur turan lo bo a seng thei hun harvesting time a khan ripening time a khan ro asur turan lo ni chuan kharif crop ania warmer state mun luma zoka chuan rabi hunlai po khanin an ching ve bok thin ani India rama chuan Maharashtra te Gujarat te Andhra Pradesh Punjab Haryana Madhya Pradesh Karnataka Tamil Nadu Rajasthan le UP ate cotton hi an ching thin ani now jute is also known as the golden fiber since we earn foreign exchange from each export. It grows best in rich deltic or alluvial soil, which are renewed annually by floods. The jute plant requires a hot and wet type of climate with temperature ranging between 21 to 35 degrees Celsius and a rainfall between 150 centimeters and 200 centimeters. It requires standing water in the form of pools or ponds for the purpose of setting. Jute is mostly produced in West Bengal, Northern Bihar, Assam, and Mahanadi Delta of Odisha. Okay. Jute hi golden fiber ti nan boka lei thatna hmun alluvial soil kan ti ang chi ate an ching thina chuan temperature hi 21 tanga 35 degrees Celsius inkar amomoa chuan ruah tui kan ti hi 150 centimeter atanga 200 centimeters amomo bokani tin jute chinna bula hianin ponds pools kan ti ang chi kha dil an siam tin hei chan chu jute shui akha an chia feile zona turatang khan tui khan momo shina wangin bon chuan India rama hian West Bengal Northern Bihar Assam le Odisha Mahanadi Delta te jute hi an ching tlang pui thin chuan kan sei tawng khan heng zinga pakhat hi final exam a ron kal nge nge dona shat pol ol sam deuh temperature te po hi ai nang lai hlom em a an rainfall mo za te hi uluk dewin lo ziranga inzir in by hat thiamin in ti to no apo nang mani in lo inte sanga inzia kanga in thiam bel le zona turin inziak chinanga chuan eng state in ge thar tia hianin state pathum tal in lo hretel bawkang I zawhna chhana atan mai bak a khan ve buak atan khan a pawimawh thei avangin that's all for today.